should drink some tea. You look pale.
You're right. I never drank tea before I came to live with the Quartermaines. My birth mom drank coffee in the morning and soda and lemonade when it got hot. And I started drinking tea with grandmother.
In her sitting room in the afternoons.
Did I tell you that?
Yeah, after... I left the house. I had that job on the pier, and you tracked me down.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted my permission to tell grandmother I was alive and not eating out of garbage cans.
Grandfather was so mad at you. He'd go on and on about how you were a disgrace, and a couple of weeks of sleeping in doorways would teach you some respect. And grandmother didn't want to hear it. She'd say, "Edward, that will be quite enough." And he'd shut right up. I remember I was so furious at him, and she said that it was his way of showing that he loved you.
She was always good at that. Knowing what people meant instead of what they said.
And I could talk to her about anything. And we'd just sit there in the afternoons and sew, and I felt so lucky because she was the kind of grandmother that you dream of having. One who needle points and serves you tea and has the time to listen.
She was lucky to have you, too. I mean, all those days after school. You could have been doing anything else, and you took the time to be with her.
I didn't do anything great.
Yeah, you did. You gave her what I didn't. You gave her your time.
You all right? Yeah. I'm so sorry. Thank you, son.
I have to help Justice with the arrangements.
Mother, come here. Mother, come here. Just come here. Come here.
Sweetheart, there's a lot to do.
No, please, just stop. Just stop. I'm right here. Just stop. Oh, it's so good to see you. So good to see you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here too, Mother.
Mom? You okay?
I'll have to be, won't I? We'll all have to be okay without her. Well, at least she didn't suffer. There's something wonderful about just passing in your sleep. It's like the angels just came and got her.
That she was thinking about you up until the very end. I mean, just yesterday she was talking to Cook about your anniversary. She wanted to have a celebration dinner to honor the things you still have after all you've been through. Emily?
Jason needed to come.
I can't stay.
It's okay. It's okay. Just being here makes all the difference to Edward.
It means everything to us, Jasam. Thank you.
me the most of your grandmother. You have her strength, her determination. You have her eyes. At least you had the decency not to get shot to death. Or be sentenced to life in prison while your grandmother was still here. She thought the world of you.
I'm grateful for that.
Your grandmother was the only reason you gave this family the time of day. And for that, I'm grateful.
My dad used to call Lila an honorary Spencer.
Luke was shameless in the way he flirted with her.
And grandmother flirted right back.
Yeah.
It drove grandfather crazy.
My mother, she loved her too. And if she could be here,
Yeah, I know.
Thank you for being here.
I wouldn't be anyplace else.
Hey, I'm so sorry. What a terrible loss.
No, she loves you both very much.
She wanted what was best for you. You know, I always thought you were her favorite.